Hi. Okay, so now the holidays are actually over and we have to get back to routine. Some of us have to go to the office almost every day because their CEO decided working from home is not good, so we have to go back to the office. So if you're in the same boat, you're looking for a perfume to wear to the office, I picked these four and I'm gonna go by categories. So the categories I came up with is one is something to give you a little bit of confidence boost if you need that for that day. Another one is a stress reliever because work can be stressful, as we all know. Another option is something sweet for those of us who love sweet scents. And the fourth one is just a crowd pleaser, something feminine and fun that everybody is gonna like. So for those, I chose these four perfumes and I'm gonna go one by one and tell you why I chose those ones from my entire collection. I think those are perfect for the office. Let's start with a confidence booster. So this is for my girls who are watching. I don't think men are gonna find this perfume really like confidence boosting, but I'm sure women will. That's gonna be YSL Libre EDP. First of all, this smells super expensive and luxurious, so that's already a bonus. But the main reason I think it kind of gives you a confidence boost is because it's pretty unisex. I really strongly believe that if they would market this in a men's cologne bottle and sell this to men, men are gonna wear this. It's totally unisex. It doesn't have anything feminine or masculine about it. And I think if you're wearing this to the office, it really shows that you have a really type of confidence because it's not necessarily feminine and like nice and crowd pleasing. It's just really elegant and elevated and unisex. So if you're having a really important meeting with a bunch of men in the room, or you just want to feel like a very professional businesswoman, this is a really good pick. And this is the original Libre. This is not the Intense. I don't really like the Intense. I'm not gonna recommend it to you. I prefer the other flankers, but this is my top recommendation, the OG Libre. It's really nice. This has a really strong lavender note, and I think lavender, historically at least, was used a lot in like men's perfumes, and that's why I think this smells a little bit masculine in my opinion, but it's great. The lavender is not too much, so if you don't like lavender, I'm not a fan of lavender. Sometimes lavender smells like a bathroom refresher to me because for some reason bathroom fresheners love to use lavender, but this doesn't smell like that. It has a really nice smooth quality about it, and it's mixed with other florals like orange blossom, so it's not just lavender, and I highly recommend this one for confidence boost. Moving on for the next category is going to be stress relief, and we all know that's very much needed because some days you have really hard customers or your boss is being hard on you or your colleagues are getting in your way. So you need something to kind of really ground you down and calm you down, and for that I really recommend Wood Sage and Sea Salt by Jo Malone. This also doesn't project really strongly, so no one around you is really going to be able to smell you, so it can be a really personal scent. And if you apply this on your wrist especially and you smell them throughout the day, it will definitely calm you down. This has wood, sage, and sea salt, so obviously sage is a very green note. It's used in spa and like in those relaxing places, so definitely that's what kind of calms me down. But also the salt, I think the salt also grounds you down. It basically smells like nature, so I think it's really nice for stress relieving, and I love this scent. It has that sparkling quality, like, you know those old magazines where you would have those sample perfume packs? This is what this smells like to me. I don't know if that's weird, but it smells like those sample perfume packs in old magazines. I love it. I think it's really awesome, and especially if you don't want people to really smell you but you want to smell you, this is just great. Next up, I want to talk about a sweet perfume. As someone who's a certified vanilla lover, I love vanilla perfumes and I definitely want to wear them to the office. And personally, I think you can wear any perfume to the office. Just be mindful, don't spray too much. But I think for the office, sometimes you don't want to smell too juvenile. Maybe you do, and that's fine. But in my head, I still want my scent and my outfit to reflect some sort of professionalism because I'm still an employee. So for that, if I'm going for a vanilla, I don't want it to just smell like cupcakes. I want it to smell a little bit more elevated. And this one by Montblanc is called Signature. It's so underrated. I don't hear enough people talking about this, and this should be a lot more popular. So this is a really nice vanilla perfume that has ylang ylang, which is a tropical flower, a little bit of citrus, and a ton of musk and vanilla. So this pretty much, if I can describe it at one scent, it smells like a really nice creamy vanilla body wash with a touch of clementine. So almost smells like orange creamsicles. Imagine you're washing your body with an orange creamsicle sweet vanilla body wash. This is what this smells like. I don't know why, but something about it is very soapy. I think it's the ylang ylang and the musk together. But then the vanilla is very sweet. It's very creamy, and the clementine on top just elevates it and makes it into orange creamsicle rather than just a boring vanilla with no like interesting flavor. It's so good. And the reason I love this for the office is because it's in that clean category. Because it smells like a body wash, it smells very clean. I think it's really nice for the office because people around you are just gonna enjoy smelling like something clean, like soap, and not gonna bother anybody because it doesn't have any of those annoying notes that some people are very adverse to and just don't like to smell, like roses or patchouli or oud. Those are the ones that people are very kind of love or hate, but this doesn't have anything that's gonna trigger those responses, and it's really good. Yeah, if you haven't tried this yet, give it a try. It's also kind of like budget friendly compared to other designer perfumes. I think you can get the full bottle, like the 100 ml, for like $60, which is so great. And the bottle is so adorable. Okay, the very last perfume I'm gonna recommend is the Dumb Reach Crowd Pleaser perfume. So if you're just looking for something feminine, fun, people are gonna like it, you're not gonna have to think about it. You don't need to be in a certain mood to wear it. It just smells good all the time. Si Passione. The entire C line is great, but this is my favorite. This is interesting because the way I'm going to describe it is going to be a little bit weird, but hear me out. So in one element of the scent, like 50% of the scent to me smells like an expensive fruity shampoo. So imagine you wash your hair with a fruity shampoo and you let it air dry so it's soaking wet, and you're walking around, you know those whiffs people get that they compliment you about, like, wow, your hair smells so good. That's what this smells like. But it also has another element that makes it a little bit more interesting. It has a lot of woody notes. It has patchouli, it has blackcurrant, it has pineapple, it has rose. So it has a lot of things. It's pretty complex. So if you take that expensive smelling shampoo-y hair element, but then combine it with woodiness and patchouli and rose that add more layers to it, this is what you get. This is like a very nice, basic, classy, feminine scent. It's flirty, it's fun, it's not too serious, it's not too serious. It's just perfect balance of everything. It really smells like shampoo to me, but like no shampoo would actually be this complex. So imagine like a fruity shampoo that's very complex and you spray it on. The longevity is amazing on this one. Like if I apply this at morning and nighttime, I still smell this. I do get more of the rose and the woods as it dries down, kind of like less blackcurrant and pineapple as it dries down. But nonetheless, I love it. I love it in the opening. I love it in the dry down. I love it overall. It's a really no-brainer type of perfume. And out of all of these, I think if I just had to pick one perfume that's going to be my office signature scent, it's probably going to be this, because it's both sweet and woody and floral. It's just everything. And I just think nobody is ever gonna say anything bad about this because it smells so good. So good. 10 out of 10. So with that, these were my 4 picks for the 4 categories I came up with. I can definitely do a part 2 with the same categories, just more recommendations. If you have any ideas for categories, like if you're going to the office but maybe you're working more with customers and you just want something specific, let me know, and I might just create a part 2 with like new categories, or I'll just keep the same categories and just suggest more stuff for you guys because I have more options. Just let me know if this is something you're interested in. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.